Hello, my people. Una good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on your time zone and where you are hearing us from. This is Biafra Must Win channel. On this channel, we bring to your doorstep news from Biafra land and all over the world. This afternoon, I come across this particular news. USB rejects the ruling of Finland's court over Simon Ekpa. Hear the news in detail. Please do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment. God bless you.
Updates from Finland with regards to PM Simon Ekpa. Remember the last update I brought with regards to the case. I told you all that today, 1st of September, that I'll be updating you guys with regards to his case, right? And before we go on, happy new month, everybody. Today is 1st of September 2025. All right, let's quickly go into the matter. Please pay attention so that you will understand better. All right. On September 1st, 2025, the Päijät-Häme District Court in Finland sentenced Simon Ekpa to 6 years in prison for terrorism-related case. This is the update for now. However, our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, has addressed Biafra. A press statement has been issued out with regards to these updates. All right, so pay attention so that we will flow together. Okay, now, according to our Deputy Prime Minister, in the press statement released today, 1st September 2025, Biafrans reject the ruling in Finland as Finland acknowledges United States of Biafra USB independence, sentences PM to 6 years, concurrently 3 years in jail, of which 9 months have been served in detention. This ruling will be appealed. You get the point? Listen, Nigeria today stands exposed. Its state institutions have collapsed and can no longer deliver justice or protect democracy. It is now clear that Nigeria has lost the battle to silent voices of Biafra through illegal extradition. A 6-year sentence, concurrently 3 years, to be appealed cannot extinguish the quest for self-determination. Instead, it proves that United States of Biafra independence has shifted into legal arena, where rights, justice, and the voices of the people cannot be muted. The recent verdict handed down by the Päijät-Häme District Court in Finland regarding His Excellency PM Simon Ekpa has far-reaching political, legal implication beyond individual case. By declaring that the pursuit of Biafra's independence was carried out through illegal means, the Finnish judiciary has made a clear and undeniable distinction. The issue at hand was not Biafra's right to self-determination or independence, but rather the method allegedly employed. This is a critical point. If the very objective, the independence of Biafra, were unlawful under Finnish or international law, the court would have had no need to qualify each ruling reference to illegal means. Instead, by focusing on the alleged conduct rather than the political goal. Finland's judicial system has implicitly recognized the legitimacy of Biafra's declaration of independence as a political and democratic aspiration. Finland, as a member of European Union and a signatory to the United Nations Charter, has once again affirmed the core principle of international law. All people have the right to self-determination. The Biafra people, who declared independence through a democratic process, are no exception. Thus, this ruling can be seen not as rejection of Biafra independence movement, but as a direct acknowledgement that Biafra's right to independence is legitimate and lawful, provided it is pursued through peaceful and democratic means. Now, pay attention. The Finnish court has elevated Biafra's independence and sovereignty from the margin of international discourse into realm of recognized political legitimacy. This ruling will be appealed. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, Deputy Prime Minister, United States of Biafra. My people, this is the update, and it's not a good news to any genuine Biafra out there. But our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, has assured Biafrans that this ruling will be appealed and followed up. And one thing that sweetens me more is that Finland is not against our freedom, it's not against self-determination, but the method applied is what they are kicking against, of which they tagged it illegal means. They don't reject Biafra's independence, no, but the means, the mechanism applied in pursuit of that self-determination is what they are kicking against, of which they tag it illegal means. I know why I'm repeating this thing, so that you will understand it, so that it will sink better to the mind of especially those gullible ones, or those propagandists that may not understand, those that is wishing our PM to spend the rest of his life in the jail. Of course, Nelson Mandela is a hero to many of you listening to me. How many years did he spend in jail? How many years did he spend in prison? In all the country in the world, talking about a real freedom fighter, Nelson Mandela must be mentioned. So now, using Nelson Mandela as a case study here, Nelson Mandela from South Africa, he's a hero, a true freedom fighter. And the same Mandela told us that a true freedom fighter can be seen in three major places, either in the jail, either in the exile, or in the grave, right? It is what Mandela told us, and if we confirm that a genuine true freedom fighter, now these three major places you fit see them, all right? And again, how many years did Mandela spend in jail? 20-something years. Did it stop their freedom? The country still gained their freedom. So there is nothing new. Also remember that our PM, Simon Ekpa, has told us in the past that he is ready to take all the blames. He is ready to risk it to make sure that the Biafran people are free from that Nigeria. Because Nigeria is not favoring us in any realm. So before any of the haters of PM will start speaking against or jubilating over this ruling, remember that people that have fought for their freedom have risked it. They have undergone things worse than this ruling. And our Deputy Prime Minister has assured Biafra that this ruling will be appealed. So my people listening to me, the genuine Biafra listening to me right now, I want you to get it into your skull that anything happening now is not new, okay? It has happened to most heroes, African heroes that have fought and gained that freedom for their people, okay? So any further updates, I'll be bringing it up. Do well to share this video. Let me stop here for now, and happy new month.